So today has really been a kind of a little bit emotional for me, because I got an information that one of my role models, one of my somebody I admire so much in the field of business and life in its entirety, has gone to be with the Lord, and that's the person of Charlie Munger. He was somebody that acted very closely, functioned very closely with Warren Buffett. They were both the leaders of the company Berkshire Hathaway, and I felt a little bit emotional as soon as I got the information. He died at age 90 something, but a lot of business decisions that he took, a lot of business strategies, a lot of things were done by him. It's just making me a little bit emotional. But let me share two basic lessons that I learned from Charlie Munger. Two basic lessons I learned from him. The first one was I started studying Charlie Munger when I was just a young boy in university. When I was in the university, I heard Ty Lopez talking about Charlie Munger. Then I took interest. That was when I started reading about Warren Buffett. I did study on Buffettology. So I now took interest on Charlie Munger. So the first lesson I learned from Charlie Munger was, he said, sit your ass on a chair. Sit your ass on a chair. That's it. Now, he didn't say sit down when you feel like sitting down. He said sit your ass on a chair. You don't feel like sitting down, sit your ass on a chair and concentrate on the task in front of you. And that was very helpful for me throughout my school days. In fact, that really contributed so much for me in terms of my academic success, because I walk into my room, I sit myself on the chair, and I read my books, because I have to focus on the task in front of me. So it's not like whether I feel like it or not, I just sit my ass on the chair and focus on what Charlie Munger said. So the next big lesson I learned from Charlie Munger, of which most people that are very close to me, they know this, because I always say it. And for most of you that have heard me quote it and they say, wow, this is nice, a very powerful psychological perspective of life. The man that is behind such kind of thinking is the one I'm talking about. And he said, to get what you want, you have to deserve that which you want, because the world is not yet a crazy place to reward a whole bunch of undeserving people. That's it. That has been my philosophy. To get what you want, you have to deserve that which you want, because the world is not yet, possibly in the future, but as at now, it's not yet a crazy place to reward a whole bunch of undeserving people. So every day, when I look at my dreams, I look at what I want in life, I don't ask myself, I want this, I want that. I ask myself, do I deserve it? Do I deserve this? Do I deserve this success that I want? And deserving means, am I working hard for this? Am I putting myself in a way that the dots will connect to the point that I can get this, I can get that? I know I'm just a little bit more very emotional right now today. That is just it. Two basic lessons that really shaped my life. Two basic lessons from Charlie Munger. He's a great man. He is a great man, and his philosophy will never die. His philosophy will never die. He's beyond. The guy is a billionaire, but he's beyond what in billions. You go all over the world, people are talking about business. People, they always talk about Charlie Munger. everywhere. Charlie Munger, people talk about him. That shows the level of his understanding and the etiquette, the work ethic, and the discipline that he brought into the business arena. That's just it. Charlie Munger. Charlie Munger. Well, if you don't know about Charlie Munger, you need to know. If you really want to be a business person, you need to go and study Charlie Munger.